it's me, Rab. I need a wee word with you. Can I come in?
I don't like you.
Just you in here, eh, laddie? I was hoping to speak to your pals too. Could you ask them to join us? It's Jade, the lassie I was fighting with in the tournament. She's missing. I've looked all over town, but she's nowhere to be found. I can't help but worry she's got herself caught up in something. Will you help an old man look for his wee friend?
No.
Oh, don't be like that now, laddie. Come on. You'll help me find her, won't you?
No.
Oh, don't be like that now, laddie. Come on. You'll help me find her, won't you?
For Jade's sake, not yours.
You're a star. With yourself and your pals here to help, I'm sure we'll find her in no time. Right. The last place anyone saw her was over by the orphanage. Let's start there, shall we?
I'm sorry to have to ask you for help like this so soon after your fight, laddie, but I'd never been able to find Jade without you. Now, the last time she was spotted was over near the orphanage where Vince lives. I'd say we need to start our search there. Why don't you just go there?
Hey!
I wonder why Rab asked us to help him look for his partner. I guess you are the best man for the job, being the champion and all. I can't believe Jade got caught up in all this. She's the last person I've thought something like this could happen to. I mean, she's so tough. Whoever took her must be pretty scary. We need to be ready for anything.
Oh, hello.
I wonder what the relationship is between Mr. Rab and Miss Jade. I mean, I'm sure they must be close. He's clearly ever so worried about her. Let's find her as soon as we can, Tran.
You wanna speak with little old me?
This isn't good, honey. This isn't good at all. We all heard the rumors about fighters disappearing, and now poor Jade's vanished. Well, it's up to us to rescue her. Come on, we need to get to the bottom of this, and fast. Tran and Vince emerge victorious, but the mighty Mr. Vanquish collapses in the middle of the award ceremony. Not long afterward, Rab pays Tran a visit and asks for his help in hunting down Jade, who has apparently gone missing. She was last seen near the orphanage, so they head there to begin their search. I wasn't surprised when Vince collapsed before the award ceremony. The guy's been pushing himself too hard for a long time now. This is bad, Mr. Tran. This is real bad. Uncle Vince ain't here. He's meant to be sleeping, but he's gone. And something super weird happened in the garden downstairs, too. Yeah, there's not even a bed in here. Uncle Vince is gone. He was supposed to be in bed, but he ain't there. What if he ain't never come out? What happened to us then? I get it, you know. I know where the reason Uncle Vince pushes himself so hard. He must have so much to deal with, but he never lets it show. He never has anything with smiles for us kids. Now he's disappeared, and there's nothing we can do about it. I feel so helpless. Uncle Vince, where are you? I'm scared. Mr. Tran, you gotta listen. When we realized Uncle Vince was missing, we searched the orphanage high and low, but all we found was this. It's a staircase leading underground. None of us have seen it before. Do you think he might have gone down there? Where do you think it leads?
Let's have a nice wee chat, shall we?
Jade was last seen walking near the orphanage, right? And we were sniffing around there. We found stairs leading down here. Don't try and tell me that's a coincidence, laddie. No, that lass is around here somewhere. Mark my words.
How's it going?
Man, this place is like a maze. Who'd have thought you'd find something like this right underneath that orphanage? Listen, we can't afford to get lost down here. We have a hunt for Jade, and if she's not here, we get out. Caverns like this right underneath the orphanage? It's all very suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. I mean, wouldn't it be the perfect place to hide things, or people for that matter? First Miss Jade goes missing. Now we can't find Vince. I don't know what's happening here, but I know I don't like it. I mean, if the same person is behind all these disappearances, what exactly are they hoping to achieve? Can we try not to spend too much time in these caves, honey? The damp is playing havoc with my hair. If Jade is really down here, let's grab her quickly and get back out into the fresh air. I'm assuming it's the bottom left area. Huh, cool. You're feeding people to a giant spider that makes you serum for fighting.
Surrender your soul!
We'll see if the webs permanently are gone or they just respawn every time. So they're literally zombies under the orphanage. Okay, it looks like the webs come back. That's unfortunate. The zombies are afraid of me.
Stay down.
And don't come back. See how you like this. Yahoo!
Not bad at all.
Awarded for joining forces with your friends to perform 25 pet powers. Mini medal. No, I came in from this direction. Yeah, that's right. Let me make sure. I killed the troll. I checked to the left. Yeah? No, I did not check left.
Your soul!
Cash rich, rewarded for having at least 30,000 in gold on one person at least once. I didn't think this tournament was going to take this long. I really want to go to bed, but I want to find out what's going on with all these missing people. I'm saving now before I go for those twin chests, because I figure one of them's probably a cannon box. That's what I kind of figured.
Hey! Brought you a fresh one!
So, yes. She's perfect. Just perfect. A warrior maiden of great skill. I smell it on her skin. We must drain her of her essence while she is still fresh. Quickly, give her to me.
Got it.
I won't be needing you to carry me any further, thanks. So this is who's behind it all. Sir Hendrik must have missed one when he cleared the monsters out of town all those years ago.
Nicely done, lassie. I hope you'll forgive me, but we had a wee rummage around in your room, Vince. The liquid I found, that's what you drink before your fights, isn't it? What your friend here squeezes from the fighters he kidnapped.
That was you?
Perhaps not all humans are as stupid as our muscle-bound friend here. That's right, old man. Hendrik scarred me, but he did not kill me. The extract. It was the only way to regain my strength. So I had Vince bring me the choicest morsels. And why would he help me do such a thing, you ask? Because I offered to share the fruits of my labor, to give him strength beyond imagining.
I guess I'll stand around talking to the giant spider that wants to kill us.
Who could refuse such a juicy offer?
I couldn't keep on winning forever. And if I wasn't winning, I wasn't bringing in the money we needed for the orphanage.
Yeah, what would the orphans think of this?
Sorry, partner, but I can't let those kids down. Which means I can't let you and your friends leave.
And you were probably responsible for some of those orphans too.
Come on, not now!
Oh, will you look at yourself, laddie? Do you not see what that stuff's doing to you? That foul fluid wasn't meant for human consumption. It's eating you from the inside out. It's a miracle you're still alive.
Man. I guess cheaters never prosper, huh?
Spent at last, old friend. Such a shame. Then I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself.
Keep that thing busy. I'll see if I can get those people down.
This place loves its eights.
This should help.
Thanks, old man.
Think you're tough, do you?
Taste my spines and suffer.
Need a little.
Perhaps this will help.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better. Let's get a move on.
I don't think that's bedazzlement.
Hey!
Put you in a spin.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Probably too late. I should have used this in the beginning, but it's fine. Better late than never.
Hey!
Surrender your soul!
I hope this helps. Woo!
I'll save you for supper.
Hey!
Good job. I assume it's not Tingle, but we'll try.
Need a little... The great Sylvando grows even greater.
I just keep getting better.
And don't come back.
I had no choice. A third-rate fighter like me, I was never gonna make enough dough to keep the place open. So when I heard that voice, drifting up from down here, right beneath the orphanage, I listened. All I had to do was help him out, and he'd make me the toughest fighter around. Seemed like a pretty sweet deal. So I said sure. I wanted to win the tournament so bad, needed that money so bad. I let him use me. I knew it was wrong. But that orphanage, man, that's where I was raised. Those kids are my family. I had to do it. I had to.
No, you didn't.
So you let your desire to help the bairns get the better of you. Well, there's certainly been greater evils done for less good.
You ever think about getting a job?
Tell you what, I'll have a word or two with the mayor. Don't worry, lad. We'll make sure the orphanage is looked after. So chin up, eh? Just don't let me catch you making deals with nasty beasts again. You hear?
Sir, I don't know what to say.
Having successfully solved the case of the missing fighters, Tran and his friends spend the night at the inn. So hold on. So Rab has such a big issue with Tran teaming up with Jade but he has no issues with Jade being carried down to be served up to the spider. Okay.
Wakey, wakey, little soldier. Come on now, time to get up. I said wake up!
Jeez, Sylvando. Someone's a little mad he lost in the arena.
Morning, darling!
Hate to drag you out of bed, but we need to head up to the arena. That prize they never got around to giving you? Well, they want to hand it over. Let's get moving before they change their mind.
If you're looking for me, I'll be in the cheap seats. Don't forget to give me a wave.
The ongoing search for the Rainbough leads our heroes to Octagonia, where they take part in the mass martial arts tournament. Tran manages to emerge victorious, but his teammate Vince Vanquish collapses in the middle of the awards ceremony. Not long afterward, another contestant, Rab, comes to ask for our heroes' help in hunting down his missing partner, Jade. The party set out for the orphanage where she was last seen to begin their search. Once there, they find the entrance to a maze of twisting tunnels and make their way inside. Deep within, they find not only Vince, but also an unspeakably ugly creature called Arachtagon. It seems this malevolent monster has been draining kidnapped contestants of their life force in order to heal itself, by giving Vince some of the elixir extracted in exchange for bringing them to him. All of Vince's victories have been thanks to this strength-giving substance, but sadly it has taken a terrible toll on his body. He expresses his undying regret, but explains that he did it all for the orphanage, and with Arachtagon defeated, the friends return to town where their award ceremony can finally be continued.
You know, I've been thinking.
Sounds like it's finally time for you to claim your prize. For a minute there, I thought we were going to end up empty-handed, again. The guy at the desk wants you to give him a shot when you're all set. You know the desk I mean, right? It's the one at the entrance to the arena.
Hey, listen!
So it's Vince was behind all those fighters vanishing. Look, I know he said he only wanted to help the kids in the orphanage, but that still doesn't make it okay. I just hope he's learned his lesson. If he starts doing the right thing from now on, then maybe some good will come out of this whole mess.
Oh, hello.
Not really, because if he had done the right thing in the beginning, then that's baseline, that's like normal. Miss Jade is safe and sound, and so are all the other fighters. Thank goodness for that. And it was good to see Vince admitting that what he'd done was wrong. By the way, did you hear Mr. Rab telling Vince that he'd have a word with the mayor? How in the world does he know the mayor? He just gets more and more mysterious.
Fabulous!
Well, we finally know who'd abducted the fighters and who broke into the orphanage. That's two mysteries solved for the price of one. I figured it was Jade and Rab. They're the ones who told you to keep an eye on Vince. Just a shame it took the shine off your tournament victory, Tran, but don't worry too much about that. I, for one, will never forget the way you turned Sterling Silva into a pile of old scrap. It's time for your big moment at last, kid. Hope you've got a speech prepared. I'll be all ears. People have been talking about those fires that went missing and saying that Vince was somehow a part of it all. But I don't believe it for 1 second. Mr Vanquish would never get involved in something like that. You came to see me, dear. How thoughtful of you. Not many champion fighters will spare the time for an old woman like me. You know, I always thought you had a little something about you. Why, if I was only 40 years younger.
Hey, what are you doing here? Did you oversleep or something? Well, you better head up to the arena right away. The award ceremony is starting. Talk to the person at the desk under Sir Hendrick's statue. He'll show you the way.
You know what I like about Tran? He's like the strong, silent type. He doesn't say much, but he's tough. A guy like me can admire that. Huh? Tran, it's really you? I'm a huge fan. Please, let me shake your hand. Looks like Cinderella and Wambolina are back. And One Piece, too. That sure is a relief. Can you imagine what their fans would have done if they hadn't made it home? My guess is they would have locked themselves in their bedrooms and cried for a month. The first prize is the Rainbough, isn't it? Just the one? But there are 2 people in your team. How are you going to share that? Are you going to have to snap in 2? I'm quite intrigued. I could have soloed the whole thing. It's my branch. Or let me 1v1 Vince. And then let me 1v2 the other team so I can take the golden orb too while I'm at it. Welcome to Octagonia, y'all. This is where the world's best fighters come to duke it out. Oh, hey there, handsome. Well, the big day is finally here. It's award ceremony time. And you've done your hair all special, I see. I'm just glad we got all the missing fighters back before the ceremony. Now we can actually enjoy the show. They might not actually be Southern. Again, she was the only reference point I had for this town. That no good husband of mine's still not home. I tell you, it's a good thing he likes fighting, because he's in for one heck of a set too when he finally shows his face. I don't know why I married him. Wait, was that a kid? Yeah. Go, Tran! Sock it to him!
This was the best tournament we ever had. All the fighters were great, but you were the greatest of all. You see how excited everybody is? That's all because of you! You're a star now!
Looks like Vince is okay now. I'm so happy. I just hope he takes it easy for a while. I don't know what I'd do if he wasn't around. Man, I must be getting soft in my old age. I was all set to squeeze this easy mark here for every penny he had, but he's just so damn nice. My conscience can't take it. He's kind and appreciative, and if I don't snap out of it, I'll wind up giving his dough back. What's getting into me? I was kind of worried about coming to the big city all by myself. It's so different from the island. But I didn't need to worry at all. Folks around here are super nice. I spent all the money my old ma gave me, but she won't mind when she sees the cool stuff I bought with it. I sure was lucky to run into this guy. Every year I wind up thinking the same thing. These fighters are so cool. Maybe it's time I started training myself. The only trouble is, I'm no good with pain. Heck, sometimes I stub my toe and I wind up thinking my leg's about to fall off. Did I break these already? Yeah, I guess I must have. While I'm at it, did I search this? Dirty rats, get out of my house. Oh, you don't have the champs, do ya? Hey, Mr. Tran, aren't you going to the award ceremony? Uncle Vince headed up to the arena already. You can't leave him hanging. Uncle Vince came back. Is it true you're the one who saved him, Mr. Tran? It is. Oh, wow, thank you. We owe you big time. I've got to make something super tasty today. We're celebrating. Woo! His heart is the size of his fist. Biff pow. A phew, a phew. It's all over. Whoa. It's kind of hard to know how to feel. I mean, Uncle Vince did a real bad thing, but he did for us. Yeah, he's still a hero no matter what. He was killing a bunch of people, and possibly every year. Because they did say that, well, first off, he is a champ, and he did say he's a third-tier fighter. So ever since he... Is this maybe the first time he's a returning champ? In that case, then, yeah, he's done this for 2 years, where he took all the fighters and gave them to the spider. Like, think about how many people were in that the draw earlier. That times 2 is how many people he murdered. I think I ran around a little too much today. My head's kind of spinning. Uncle Vince told me everything that happened. I made a deal with the monster so he could win at the tournament and all. Now that he's back, we gotta do what we can to help him. We're a family here, and that's what families do. Wow, that's the tournament done for another year. I missed the sound of fist on jaw already. Hey there, Tran. Seems like the whole of Octagonia wants to shake your hand. Sure hope you're ready to be a celebrity.
Sorry, folks. The bleachers are right this way, but they're not open to the public unless there's an event on.
Hey, babe. Want to split a pitcher of fighting juice? I can show you how we Octagonians get down.
I'm still hungry and everything looks so delicious.
Hey, will you quit licking everything? That stuff's not even edible. Jeez, all the freaks come out for the MMA, huh? I'd heard the rumors, of course, but I had no idea that Octagonia was quite this much fun. I may have spent all our money, but golly, did I have fun spending it. This year's tournament smashed all records. My profits went up by 500%. I guess that's mostly down to you, huh? Thanks, kid. Once again, I am full of admiration for my master. How can he retain his ascetic focus in the company of such diverting people? The martial artists of the big city are intriguing. Perhaps it would be spiritually interesting to spend some time in their company. I can't believe I let that thing get its creepy hands on me. I need to train harder, starting next week. That big spider was all set to wring the life out of me and leave me looking like a big old prune. Thank goodness you came along. I don't know how to repay you. I guess you're not into puff-puffs, huh? Would you look at this guy? It's pathetic. He's just staring at Cinderella and Wembley like some kind of love-struck fool. Hey you, quit staring at my girls, will you? Leave him alone.
What a day. Talking about bringing in the big bucks. If I can do the same tomorrow, I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich. Here's to that.
Sure, why not? You know, you ain't so bad.
You and me, we understand each other, man. Come on, let's get another round. Here, you can't be in the front row seat, can ya? That's why I make sure they reserve this one specially for me, see?
This Janice girl, she's just the best. Woo yeah! Whoa there, handsome. I know I probably got you all excited, but you can't come up on stage when Janice is dancing. After the monster took me, when I was unconscious, I heard a voice. A soft, melodious voice. Sylvando's voice. He was only saying my name, but it sounded like the most beautiful melody in the world. I always knew that he and I had a special connection. Golden Boy? More like Golden Boar. He ain't the man I thought he was. My days of rooting for that loser are over. Now I'm Team Tran all the way. You're the best, and if anyone wants to say different, they can say it to me. Liu Sha strolled back in here like he'd just popped out to the shops. Now he started meditating again. I don't think he's moved a muscle since he sat down. That's some pretty impressive concentration. No. No! The spider! It's coming for me! The rainbow sure is pretty, but does it seem kinda useless to you? Guess you could use it to prop a door open. Oh, hey, Tran. Looking forward to get your hands on that rainbow, huh? Man, I sure am jealous. This is it, Tran. You better go ahead and report to the registration desk. Everyone's waiting for you up in the arena. Look, it's Tran! And hey, while you're here, could you sign this for me? It's, for a friend of mine.
Hey Tran, how's it going? Don't head up to the arena just yet. I'm gonna need you to speak to the guy at the registration desk first. Because they want to make sure you're all set for the award ceremony. You know where the desk is, right? Just behind the elevator.
Hey, Tran, it's time for the ceremony. Vince is back on his feet and raring to go. He's in the arena already. Everybody's waiting for you. I better take you up there right away, if you'll follow me.
All right, everybody, it's time to bring this year's masked martial arts tournament to a close. It's prize-giving time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champions, the Invincibles! And now, to present the prize. Hold up, hold up!
Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy. Why don't we make this interesting? I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all!
Ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet has been thrown down! Now that's the stuff champions are made of!
No backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands. Fooled ya. I don't do that stuff no more. I fight clean or not at all. Now let's do this!
Really? Not even a third-rate fighter.
It's all over! The champ is down! We have a winner!
Vince looked kinda weak out there.
He sure did. What's gotten into him?
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
We love you, Vince!
Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time!
You're a true champ, man!
Vince!
It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the Rainbough is...
This is bad. This is real bad. It's the Rainbough. It's gone. And all there was instead was this.
Color me surprised. That's the old man.
And this letter, too. Looks like it's for you.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the Rainbough. It's safe with me.
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab! Will our hero journey to Dundrasil to claim what's rightfully his? How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out!
Dundrasil, huh? So it's back to where it all began.
Undisputed Champion of Ardrea, awarded for overcoming the reigning champ Vince Vanquish and claiming the crown of Master of the Masked Martial Arts Tournament. Man, I could have defeated Vince even if he had that juice. Oh, Tran, on behalf of the organizing committee, allow me to offer you my heartfelt apologies. Your prize being stolen, it was our fault. Well, I say that, but we can't officially accept any responsibility, of course. That would open us to all kinds of trouble. Still, if you can track it down, it's all yours. The old guy mentioned Dundrasil, right? Maybe you should go look for it there. Huh? Where's that? It's southwest of there. You can't miss it. Scary old ruin crawling with monsters. I don't know why anyone would want to steal the rainbow. It looks like any old stick to me. Guess you could throw it for a dog or something. Oh, hey there, champ. I bet you're all cut up about the rainbow being stolen, huh? You sure have been through a lot, huh? Party admits to cheating, then your pride gets stolen. You know what, though? It'll all help make you stronger. You're gonna have a good life. I just know it. But keeping things blemish-free ain't easy when you're getting punched in the face all day. Luckily, Malevolent can do a real good job of fixing up a fighter's cuts and bruises, which is why I won some. Bad. It grows by this big waterfall out west near where Dundrasil used to be. Once you got some, you just need to squeeze it to get the good stuff out. Hey, you travel a lot, right? How about you head over there and grab some for me? I'll make it worth your while. Sweet. Thanks, man. Guess you got a good heart as well as good skin. Oh, one thing you should know about Malevolent is that its roots go way down. Even the toughest fighter would have trouble trying to pull that stuff out of the ground. You'll need to cut off a piece or something. So you remember where I said it grows, right? You'll see it sparkling near the big waterfall out west. Cut me off a piece and bring it back, okay? My skin's crying out for some Malevolent, man. It grows near the big waterfall out west near where Dundrasil used to be. The roots go way down into the ground though, so you need to cut off a piece. And don't keep me waiting too long. I can feel my skin getting crusty already.
Sorry, pal. I can't let you up there when there ain't no fights to get ready for, even if you are the champ.
Man, I get no respect around here.
So the rainbow's been stolen. That's a bit of a disaster, isn't it? And they say the yellow orb's gone missing as well. It's obvious who the culprits are, though. It's the pair you beat in the final. The funny old man and the girl with the kicky legs.
Rab and Jade are just one big mystery, huh? Nobody knows where they came from, and now they've up and disappeared. But I'll tell you what I do know, and I say this as someone who's seen a whole bunch of fighters over the years. Jade is something special, just so elegant, man. The old guy, not so much. The tournament's over, but the stories keep on coming. Vince retiring, the prize being stolen. There's only one story that really matters though, and that's yours. Oh, hail the new champ! So Vince was cheating the whole time? That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Still, I suppose fans like me must take some of the blame. It can't be easy coping with all the pressure put these fighters under. Look, this is a different story than the Prince. The Prince didn't murder people, and the Prince was given expectations from the beginning. Vince cheated, and then got the expectations. Rab and Jade. Those were their names, weren't they? That pair of thieves who ran off with the Rainbough? It's odd, but I'm sure I've heard those names somewhere before. Can't for the life of me think where. I knew there was something special about you the moment I set eyes on you, kid. You're different to all the other fighters. I'd love for you to stay and become a real Octagonian legend, but you want to know the truth? This town ain't big enough for you. Nah, you need to get out there and change the world. There ain't no limit to what you can do. Just come back and say hi once in a while, okay? Well, if it isn't the champ come to see little old me, you're too kind to an old lady, dear. Really you are. The tournament's over and my husband's still not home. He's frittering off his poor dang life somewhere, I know it. Hey, it's the champ. Aw, what do I gotta work on the day the champ comes down? All I want to do is head over to the tavern with you, grab a couple of cold ones, and talk about fighting. Just jack my job in, I guess.
I never believed the rumors about Vince only being champ because of the stuff he drinks, but I guess they were true. I gotta say, though, I ain't mad. He always puts on a good show, and I respect that.
Look, if it was just cheating, I'd understand, but I'm pretty sure that spider was killing people. So that's it, huh? Vince Vanquish has quit the fight game. It's kinda sad, no one won't get to see him in the ring ever again. But I support his decision 100%. He gave us everything he had. He'll always be my champion. Every year I wind up thinking the same thing. These fighters are so cool. Maybe it's time I started training myself. They're back. Whoever was making those noises upstairs, they've started again. I gotta say, I kinda missed it. Everybody thinks he's just a mild-mannered guy from the orphanage, but when he steps in the arena, he's a real champ. He'll keep fighting for the little guy as long as it takes. His name is Vince Vanquish. Yeah, that's a real good role model for them. Hey, do you know Zero, the Shadow, the MMA fighter? He's the coolest. He can just, like, disappear. The other guys don't even know he's there. That's his thing. Anyhow, I really want to get his autograph. He's pretty much the only fighter whose signature I don't have. I'm not supposed to go off on my own, though. But you can go anywhere you want, right? Hey, could you go and get his autograph for me? Wow, thanks. So I heard he was in the last MMA tournament, which means he should still be here in town. I don't know what he looks like, but I'll bet he's big and strong and mean. You know, like a fighter. You'll find him easy enough, I'm sure. Anyhow, I'll be waiting right here. Bring me Zero's autograph, and I'll be the happiest kid in Octagonia. Yeah, he's probably not big and strong. Hey, Mr. Tran, you looking for Uncle Vince? He's in the garden downstairs. He looks pretty happy, too. All the kids here at the orphanage are real grateful to Uncle Vince. We'll never forget everything he did for us, not even when we're all grown up. I wonder if his room still looks like a mess. Oh, hey, they cleaned it up. The windows are closed. Yeah. This is probably what it looks like if you were to be able to somehow sneak in before the search. Uncle Vince ain't the champ no more, but he'll always be our hero. Uncle Vince told me he's gonna quit fighting and dedicate himself to the orphanage. He said he was a changed man. I hope that means he'll let me cook all his favorite food for him now. No more pre-tournament crash diets for us. Okay, but, where's the money gonna come from? No, seriously. I get that he's trying to pay for the orphanage, but how about no big feasts? Uncle Vince told me everything that happened. How we made a deal with the monster so he could win at the tournament and all. Now that he's back, we gotta do what we can to help him. We're a family here, and that's what families do. You got zombies could be strolling in at any moment. How about walling that up? Uncle Ben said he's not gonna fight anymore. He's gonna stay here with us the whole time. Hey partner, I guess maybe you heard. I decided to quit fighting and come clean about what I've been doing to win all these years. All these years? That's worse than I thought. And you know what happened when I did? People forgave me, man. Octagonians might get on your back if you lose, but deep down they're good people. That's why I'm gonna spend the rest of my days giving something back. After all, I owe these guys everything I have. Wow. That's a lot of people to get murdered. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe the spider actually wasn't killing them all, but somehow I doubt that. That spider does not look like someone that partially drain a person and then let him go. Plus, word would get out, so I don't know. I know you. You're the champion. And I know what champion means. It means the best, right? But you're not the best. My mommy's the best. My mommy's the champion. It's a tragedy what happened to Dungersville back in the day. I mean, the king and queen had just had a kid, and they were having a big party to celebrate. And the monsters choose them to attack? That's just evil. And they trashed the place, man. That was years ago, but thinking about it still makes me mad. Alright, so this is the Prince of Dungersville. I assume that Jade chick is the princess of, whatever the first place's name was. Don't even remember. I'm trying to talk to the old man here. Your performance was impressive. You possess great power, great focus. You must visit us in Angri-La. Training in the ascetic art will allow you to access yet greater strength within. That was a classy touch by Vince, challenging you to a fight for the prize like that. The crowd really went wild for that one. People say Vince was just a bruiser, but no one knew how to please a crowd like he did. Come on, man. It ain't a big deal. Quit making a scene. You're scaring my customers away.
It don't make no sense. Why would trans merch sell like hotcakes and no one buy mine? What's that little runt got that I ain't? Oh, champ. I didn't see you there. I bet everyone's well happy with you because you rescued me, eh? Well, just so you know, I was about to give that Arachtagon and walloping and grab all that magic potion for myself, so thanks for nothing.
They're back! Cinderella and Wambelina came back and life is beautiful again. It's like the whole world smells of roses. Ladies, I ain't never letting you out of my sight again. I'm your #1 fan. I'm gonna take care of you. Wow, creepy. All I'm saying is the champ's good, but he don't compare to Hendrik. That guy's in a different league.
Are you kidding me? You think Sir Hendrik is tougher than the champ? The champ would wipe the floor with that schmuck.
He came from nowhere with the thirst for fighting. He beat up Jade and Rab. Oh, it's so exciting. The rookie, yeah! His style's original. His hair's amazing. His smile's enough to set your heart ablazing. The rookie, yeah! Mr. Abominable Showman, I'm your #1 fan. If you need someone to practice your moves on, just ask me. I'll gladly be your punch bag.
That monster shocked something out of me. I've been eating, but I can't seem to replace it.
Oh, these people are permanently crippled now. Please, don't disturb my meditation. Gotta learn to focus or I'm gonna get kidnapped again. The ongoing search for the Rainbough leads our heroes to Octagonia, where they take part in the masked martial arts tournament. Tran manages to emerge victorious, but before he can claim his reward, he finds himself facing down an unspeakable creature called Arachtagon. Having overcome the sickening spider and freed his fighting partner Vince from its evil influence, the award ceremony can finally continue. Before the prizes are presented, Vince proposes an exhibition match between himself and our hero in order to show the people of Octagonia what their hero is like without performance-enhancing substances to spur him on. He loses in spectacular style, but far from being disappointed in him, the citizens cheer their champion for his bravery and showmanship. With the ceremony finally reaching an end, the time comes for Tran to be awarded with the Rainbough. But the prize he's been seeking for so long is nowhere to be seen. It's been stolen! In its place are the mask of a certain portly old gentleman, and a letter saying that in order to claim his reward at last, he'll have to go to his former home, Dungerso. That old guy played us, man, and we fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. The Rainbow was just bait. He was trying to lure you to him, Tran. Look, don't ask me why, but I bet you I'm right. Come on, let's head west to Dungerso and find out what's going on. God, I've had enough of this. Just when it looks like the Rainbow's ours, it gets snatched away at the last minute. First the Sultan sells it to some merchant, then it gets stolen in Octagonia. It hurts to think of how much time we spent trying to track that stupid thing down. Do you think it's cursed or something?
I wonder.
Come and meet me in Dungerso. I have something to show you. That's what the letter said, isn't it? I wonder what it could be. I mean, Dungerso has been reduced to ruins. What could someone have to show us there?
Perhaps.
Why would Old Rab tell you to meet him in Dungerso? Can he really just have chosen your hometown by chance? Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out. Let's get moving, darling. Chop chop. And speaking of the world's best fighters, it's our new champion. Good to see you again. Used to be there was a kingdom called Dungerso not too far from here. That is until monsters came and smashed it to the ground. But that's where the old guy said he took the Rainbow, right? Why would he want you to meet him there? Did I talk to these other people? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did.